So in Isaiah, 53rd chapter, verse 3, talking about Amashak Yahushai, it says he is despised, prophesying about him, and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. You see that? He wasn't loved. Surely he had borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of the Most High, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own way. That's why they are following the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Everybody done follow their own way. The Most High have laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth, and he brought him to the judgment hall. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? But he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. We know, Exodus 3:10, we didn't had to refer to that all day long. My people, the children of Israel. Let's see. And he made his grave with the wicked, and the two men on each side, and with the rich in his depth. The rich man, Joseph, came and got his body, put it in the tomb that he had bought for him, so that his body wouldn't be on the tree until the evening. Because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Most High to bruise him. He had put him to grief, when thou shalt make his soul, his body, an offering for sin. And we know, we read Acts 5:30 and 31. It says repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sins. Yet it pleased the Most High to bruise him. He had put him to grief, when thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin. He shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Most High shall prosper in his hand. The Most High gave him power, loose from the authority. He went to the right hand side of the Most High. He gave him power and authority. And the angels brought him to before the Most High. He was given dominion and power. Look, in Daniel 7 and 13, it goes right along with Acts 1 and 9. When he was taken up in the cloud, and it says, I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, the chariots of the Most High, what they call UFOs that they seeing all over everywhere now. IFOs, identified flying objects, the clouds of heaven. In the daytime they clouds, and they fiery chariots at night. And came to the Ancient of Days. They brought him to the Ancient of Days with the Most High, and the angels, brought him near before him. And they was given him dominion and glory in the kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away. And his kingdom, that which shall not be destroyed. You hear that? His kingdom is that which shall not be destroyed. That's why it says, verse 18, but the saints of the Most High, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Meaning we're going to have the kingdom forever and ever. And I gave you the definition of the saints in Psalms 148:14. The children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. Because we got next forever. And ever and ever and ever. That's what it says. But the saints of the Most High, let me just define the saints just in case some of you not going to go to Psalms 148:14. Prove who the saints are. Psalms 148:14. So you know for sure. He also exalted the home which is the power of his people, the praise of all his saints. We here to define the saints. Who are they? Even of the children of Israel, who we are, a people near to the Most High. Praise ye the Most High. So now, when you see the saints, you go to the New Testament, say to the saints, you know it's talking to the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. So Daniel 7:18, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom. And all dominions shall serve and obey him. Hitherto is the end of the matter. That's all that needs to be said. The kingdom is coming to the Most High Mashiach Yahushua and the 12 tribes of Israel forever and ever and ever. Hitherto is the end of the matter. I say, Krum Most High, Krum Mashiach Yahushua, Krum Yashar Allah, and I'm out. Shalom.